Coach, congratulations. You get to play another week of football. What's your take on this one?
Hats off to Klein, Coach Caduti, really good friend of mine. He's like family, so it's bittersweet when you play one of your good friends, but we knew it was going to be tough. The onside kicks, that unorthodox offense, but our kids adjusted well. They studied film, and I'm so proud of them. This group is a special group. 8 weeks ago, we had to come to Jesus meeting, and we talked about it, and we've been rolling ever since. So we felt we got a lot of football left in us.
Felt like I watched 2 games in one tonight. Talk to me about those halftime adjustments.
I mean, like I said, when you're playing the style of offense they play, every possession is going to count. So we made sure we told the offense, hey, we got to score every time we get it, put the pressure on them, and make them try to come out of what they do. We knew they weren't going to quit, and which they didn't. But our quarterback, Braden Baker, made some great throws. Peyton Thomas toted the mail tonight, as the old people say. And our O-line, hats off to them. We told them we were going to put it on their back in the passing game and the run game. And they stood up for us, only gave up, I think, 1 sack against a great defense. So I couldn't be more proud of them.
And your defense was stellar tonight. They had huge 4th down stops. Talk to me about them.
Man, that was the key in the first half. Them getting the stop down here. Coach Ware, my brother-in-law, love him to death. He's family. Did a great job, great game plan. We had to go back in the archives to figure out how to stop that offense. But the way those guys played that first half, even going into the fourth quarter when some of our twos got in, was exceptional. You playing against them is going to be physical. You got to challenge your kids. Hey, man, they think they're tougher than you. You got to defend the home front, and that's what they did.
In playoffs, it gets harder from here. How would you describe the path this team's on and the confidence they're building?
I think the sky's the limit for this team. When we started off season last year, when we lost to the Woodlands out here, it stung this young group, and they knew that we had more football left in us. And our whole goal has been, December 20th at 3 o'clock, Cowboy Stadium is where we want to be. That was the goal. And like I said, we had to come to Jesus meeting about 8 weeks ago, and that's all we've been looking for, is trying to figure out how to get to Arlington. But one day at a time, one play at a time, and they're playing like it, man. They're a family. They have come together.
I love it. What's one word that sums up this game?
Family.
Love it. Thanks so much, Coach.